As time creeps quietly onto our hair and we enter old age, we often realize that many things once considered crucial now seem insignificant. We also gradually develop a new understanding of interpersonal relationships, and as the days slowly slip by, our hearts find peace. In later life, a truly comfortable relationship isn't one characterized by frequent interaction and enthusiastic exchanges, but rather one characterized by a healthy degree of non-interference. In our youth, we naively believed that as long as we held each other in our hearts, we would be able to walk hand in hand until the end of our lives. However, as time passes, we gradually realize that the adult world is far from as rosy as we imagined. Adults face countless frustrations and constraints, and true love alone can't guarantee a lasting relationship. Sometimes, even with the best efforts of both parties, they still can't be together. If a relationship requires constant self-sacrifice and compromise, then such love loses its original meaning. Often, when two people part ways, it's not because they no longer love each other, but because their respective lifestyles have changed, making it impossible to continue walking side by side. It's like some things we clearly didn't want to unfold in the way they did. But ultimately, we have no choice but to accept them. In life, there are some things where the outcome really doesn't matter. As long as we truly loved each other and enjoyed the time together, that's enough. Incessantly clinging to a relationship may only end up hurting yourself. Remember, there are many different ways to get along in this world. Being together day and night isn't necessary. If a relationship is destined to be unsuccessful, then a dignified departure may be the most appropriate choice. We must learn to adapt to the departure of others and accept the gradual estrangement of those around us. After all, the final journey of life ultimately depends on us being together. Having someone by your side through the long years is a blessing. But having someone leave is also a normal part of life. We must learn to face the gains and losses of life with equanimity. Adult relationships often fade away without anyone noticing. Even with immense reluctance, one must silently choose to leave. For some people, simply having loved them is already beautiful enough, and simply meeting them is the greatest blessing. If you are fortunate enough to meet someone who shares your ideals and is willing to walk with you, then you must cherish this connection. If you haven't met them yet, don't dwell on it. May we all shine our own light on each other's paths. When one truly sees the true nature of reality, one will no longer dwell on someone's departure. Perhaps someone once hurt you, leading to a desire for revenge. But once they've left, dwelling on it becomes meaningless. There's no need to punish yourself for someone else's mistakes. It's simply not worth it. You may think you'll feel good after taking revenge, but once you calm down, you may be glad they left. Because only by leaving the wrong person can you have the chance to meet the right one. The end of a relationship doesn't mean the end of everything. The sun will rise again, and life must go on. We bid farewell to the past in order to embrace a brighter future. This may sound like cliché, but it's true. The best state for two people to be together is to meet at a specific time, laugh together, be happy together, and leave behind the fondest memories in each other's hearts. Everything else no longer matters. A relationship is best when both parties have truly given their all and have the courage to face any outcome and love again. As long as we are worthy of the past, worthy of each other, and worthy of our own sincerity, there is nothing to regret. When two incompatible people choose to go their separate ways, even if regret and longing may well surge within them, they should let these feelings dissipate. Maintaining a state of no contact and no interference is the best course for both parties. Everyone has their own unique pace at different stages of life, and in later years, this pace becomes like a set trajectory, difficult to change easily. Forcibly disrupting someone's rhythm of life is likely to cause unnecessary trouble. For example, some people are accustomed to going to bed and waking up early, enjoying the first rays of morning sunshine. Others prefer staying up late and waking up late, seeking inspiration in the quiet of the evening. Forcing these two contrasting rhythms into one another will create discomfort for both parties. This respect for each other's rhythms is the foundation of a comfortable relationship. With it, a relationship can be like a solid bridge that withstands the test of time. It's wise not to disrupt someone's rhythm or force them to adapt to yours. Respecting each other's rhythms.is like allowing each other space to breathe freely. Allowing for a natural and comfortable relationship. In later life, it's especially important to manage your own affairs. Excessive interference in others' affairs.is often a thankless task. Constantly interfering in others' affairs can irritate them, making them feel controlled. Excessive interference can easily lead to conflict and strain a once harmonious relationship.